This is an armor trim in Minecraft, and me and my mate Callum decided to get every single one. And I've realised I'm clinically insane. This video took so long to make, and I should have, I don't know, touched some grass. But anyways guys, don't forget to like and subscribe on this video. Don't have to, no pressure, I'm not going to force you, but if you did, it would really help out the channel. But anyways, let's get on to the video. After spawning into this new world, me and my mate Callum explored to find a base location. And once we found one, I decided to make a house while Callum went exploring. And while exploring, he found a trail ruins, and he found the first of many armor trims.
I got an armor trim.
Sick. After finding that armor trim, he found the rest of the trail ruins armor trims, and while he was on his merry way back, he found another armor trim, this one being Snout from a bastion. How has he found 5? And I found none? Am I dumb or something? But anyways, he returned home and we started to mine. This mining trip turned out to be a blessing, as we were able to craft a full set of diamond tools and a full set of diamond armor for both of us. And because of this, we decided to go and kill the Ender Dragon. Once we arrived at the stronghold, we found the end portal, and then once we did, we entered. And with a few swings, we killed the Ender Dragon. And then we went to the outer End Islands, where something bad happened. Might be longer, but who cares?
No, there's one of them mad. Stop.
Crap.
Jump in water. Log.
Okay. I couldn't have time to log.
Oh, it's fine, I guess.
Yep. I fell into the void, and I lost all of my stuff. I crafted a few bits of armor out of the scraps we had at home, and then I returned back. But then I died again, and I lost a chest plate from that death, and so I just decided to never go back into the end. Mostly because Callum was doing my job there already, and he was getting me an elytra, and he was getting all the loot from all the end cities he can find. So I call that a win-win. I don't go into the end and perish, and he just does all the stuff for me. While in the end, Callum got the rest of the end armor trims, and then he went back into the overworld, where he immediately went into the nether and found another armor trim, this one being the rib armor trim, and you can find it in nether fortresses. After this, he came back home while I was building a farm, and then we decided to go to the ocean monument we saw along the way to the stronghold. When we were near the stronghold, we started to gear up, crafting loads of doors because we want to breathe underwater, and then we went in. The guardians we needed to target were the elder ones, as they dropped the armor trim. So we found the elders and killed them, and in the first one, nothing. But in the second one, we got 2 of the armor trims. And then we found a shipwreck nearby. Again, we found another armor trim. This time it was the coast armor trim, and after that we went back home. After arriving at home, I decided to do some exploring, where I came across a jungle, and I went through it and I found a jungle temple. And inside of a jungle temple chest was the jungle temple armor trim. So that's another one off the list. And then I went back home after finding that. Once I got home, I started building a new house, and then I went exploring with Callum. During exploring, we found a woodland mansion, which was a huge surprise to us as they're extremely rare. After finding the armor trim and getting some totems of undying, we went back home to store them, and then we went exploring again. And then we found a desert temple, and it had the armor trim in it. So, we don't have to see any more of them structures, thankfully. But that does leave one structure left. This structure has the hardest boss in Minecraft, and it has the most rare armor trim on the entire game. This being the silence armor trim found in the ancient cities. So, you could die by a warden. My favourite. Just kidding, I hate them as I'm bad at PvP, and I have a heart attack every time I spawn one. So, let's see what happened, shall we? I see him.
You out? Oh, he's hitting me.
He's hitting me.
I have gaps. No! Yeah, you just spawned one.
Come on, Spence.
You're fine.
It took an entire day to find this one armor trim. We found the ward one pretty easily, but we couldn't find the silence one. Until I found a chest.
Nice.
It had the template. It had the template. It had the template.
Ain't no way you get it. And
Yeah, you what, mate? Alright, I'm legging it. 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 I am proper legging it. Somehow, I actually got it. This is the rarest armor trim, by the way, and we did spend a whole day on it, so it does make sense. But we actually found it. And that means we have got every single armor trim in the game. And that was all the armor trims. Yes, I should have, done something else apart from that for the past week. But, it's just me talking on McCallum about life. But anyways, that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio.